A little bit of a rotation from the squad. You can see all of the CTs magnetizing to the site. Who draws first blood? It's Kyler. Straight to the head of Brolan. Down already, swinging through the smoke, held by Hades. Kyler finds his second, and it is a massacre upon the exit of that elevator smoke. Keeping it simple.
They're the ones making noise. Diha, how many can you get? One to the tally. There's 1,200. Well, now 6 times tables with Diha, and you get 3 kills.
And you get 3 kills. How much money do you have?
Oh, that's going to be the cheapest of investments of nothing for MOUZ. How much more can Goofy get? Jumping into action. Now knows both. Pulls out the Glock and will go down. So something for MOUZ. Time Hades will finish them off with the AK-47s. And we're about to bring out the weaponry. Gentlemen.
Hello? Guys, knife out. They've been completely pantsed. That is Goofy. Finding a round-defining double, and MOUZ being completely caught off guard.
We saw a similar maneuver come out from Apex.
Wow. He's going to give it a good go. And Kyler, he's just been spotted out. Doesn't get the chance to pull the trigger. Shui's still standing exposed, hoping to catch Kyler here, just knowing exactly where he is, but doesn't want to force this fight. Uncomfortable for Exertion. He's been spotted out with his sidearm. torZe well aware of his presence. All on the denial of that plant, but he's covered off. Nice shot, takes down glaive.
Not planning.
8 seconds, where's the plant? Goofy needs to be punching in the code, and as torZe falls, they will get it down uncontested. Not comfortable here. Just in the nick of time, they get the shot hit, and the round to follow.
Make a decision as to where the round may end, and they'll disperse the smokes, and almost, just behind the tarpaulin is Brolan. Into his face, but a bullet in Diha's. Good work from Brolan.
Yeah, really clean. Solid work, well aware of the angles. Yimpat's in trouble. Deleted by Kyler on the run-up. And now Exertion's let that spray get away from him. Kyler into the site. Shui holding on. Cutting them off on rotation. Wow, hyper-aware is Brolan. The fact he's taken that should be MOUZ's first round. torZe catches him on the close to the site. No way in. torZe escorts the last one off the premises. MOUZ on the board.
torZe scoped up and over. Flushed away, and Diha with aggression. See, that's how you can change. The previous, you were sitting behind the smokes. You weren't doing anything. This time,
committing to that spray. Holding on quad. Goes wide. Yimpat down again. One back from Shui. Oh, beautiful. Finding glaive through the smoke, nails the headshot. Visible, but a double kill out of Shui, and a missed shot from Hades signifies the, not the end, but only the beginning. A double health.
The rotation it just forced.
Understandably. Oh, Jim down to the nade. It's Kyler again, a real nuisance right now for the Finn.
They're harassing him.
And they're coming his way. Brolan, what have you got for us? He controls the spray. He knows he's a dead man, trying to get out the pistol for more.
Shui up next.
Gonna have to try and defend this. All 3 of them on the ramp. One late component in middle. And does manage to tame the spray nearly to Goofy. He bests him. An Exertion sold out by the Shadow.
Back to B. So just being absolutely out-rotated.
Hello.
But Hades is down. A chance for this.
Yeah, one hell of a shot from torZe. Spotted advancing. Going through the motions is Kyler. Flash forward. They choose to fight. And there's Jimmy in the feed. He gets the redemption. Exertion, main objective, live. Perfect timing from Brolan. He's got them all on his screen. And it is a round-defining flank straight from behind. He'll finish it with triple kill. This Swede, after the initial engagements. Oh, wow. Goofy just rounding the corner straight into Shui. He was ready for that. But they're ahead of it. This is glaive getting double swung. A clean conversion from Exertion.
Starting to look more cohesive now, MOUZ.
Dihan joining them late. Jimfat's going to have to swing late. Or actually an extinguish from his teammate. So he stands his ground, and it's Exertion that's kicking up a fuss now. A single bullet will do it for both of them. Diha and Kyler still hitting shots. It's one more. A bonus for Diha. Kyler should be dead. Shui couldn't quite track him there, but he's on retreat now and being run on down. It's torZe to post it. So, wow, a 1-round game here. It does look like MOUZ have really...
On Exertion. He's feeling hungry for some easy frags. Glaive will be the first to be felled. So should be sweeping this one under the rug quite quickly. This way you can avoid them until the grand final.
Which I think for most teams,
dragons.
Yeah, most teams right now, the opposite of chasing that dragon.
avoiding it at all costs.
I love the confidence we're seeing in Brolin's gameplay.
They are pushing mid.
And they are, but this is a little slower than Goofy may be ready for, and they use that molly as a signifier for the push. Refreshing the smokes towards the ramp. A good aggression from Diha, though. Catches Shui unawares. Has to commit. The bullets do connect, but it's Diha that does one better.
Do they know about the push from Exertion? They know that the AWP was there for the pick, and now as they start to transition back, Exertion catches them and takes down Hades, but now he's marooned in spawn.
Oh.
So Kyler hits a bit of a banger.
Yeah, that's maybe Jimmy's got something to say about this round here as he does adjust nicely onto Diha. Glaive could be his next victim. Got to be precise, and he is defending from the stairs. Has he got what it takes? Trying to isolate this duel, jumping down, tracked by Jimmy. Close though. Peeking again. Hasn't been working out for torZe, but he's not shying away from it, and it results in his demise once more as Diha warming in. Just aim maps his way up the ramp.
He's been great at that on the CT and T sides. We've covered off some of their other maps, but a push again.
This is good. You're clearing? You are, but not ready for Exertion. I think Kyler's ahead of this from Jim Pat. Clearing though. Great work from Jim. Aware as always.
Bye-bye.
Exertion has got them both in his sights. Miraculously, Hades gets away, gets his gun out, and catches a bullet to the dome. What a half. MOUZ got to be happy with that one. A full team effort. Now, there's chance. There is still ringing as he peeks out. Only gets the one. He'll be pretty hard done by about that one. And torZe is equipped with a flashbang. As these smokes start to fade, the next engagement can be covered. Exertion just body bags two of them. And Kyler down as well. MOUZ, they've got sharpshooters, and Exertion demonstrates that, raising his voice. Damage onto Exertion. Significant.
Quite low as well.
Yeah. Hi, found you. 4 or 5 rifles still alive. Oh my god, Brolin's taking a beating too. They are really pecking at them. Just poking, prodding. Hades does nail one onto torZe, and suddenly the USPs find multiple frags.
This is bang for their buck.
Getting the hell out of dodge. Is there anything for Kyler here? If you can somehow save that Galil, I don't think so. But yeah, you know what? That's one hell of a successful economical.
Yeah, you take that amount of damage if you're ENCE. You bring nothing into the round. You take away 3 upgrades. Jimmy might get a chance for revenge.
Yeah, Shu's on the other foot. Goofy's already down. Oh, and they get them both as well. Shui baits the shot. Jimmy does find his revenge onto Kyler. And opening up the sight. See how that feels, losing the sight at my hand.
It's a harder match to gauge, but we're going to fight towards B. Glaive jumps straight into the mess.
He does go down, punished for the extension.
I feel like you've seen enough over towards B, and they have. And Diha, the sandbag position will pay off this time.
Oh, caught on his cross back, so good awareness from Brolin. As to the potential, big one back from Kyler. Jimmy's up.
So many nades.
Spotted him with a bottle of flame, and there we have it. Hades is down.
As well.
They got one here. Goofy pre-aiming this headshot angle. Kyler the bait. Headshot provided. Now all onto Brolin. Is he short? Is he sandbags? That's the question they're looking to answer. He's got that elevated position. He's just dropped off. He's not looking. Can he knock him off the bomb in time? Yes, he can. Brolin clutches up for the boys.
Oh, you're so worried about being crept on there towards the sandbag position. He didn't peek, but just in the nick of time.
I don't think we were casting, we were watching, but then when he was playing Ancient
game, yeah.
He was just locking down B, trades after trades, multi-kill after multi-kill.
But this is the Brolin that we remember from the fnatic days.
Right.
They missed their deep gap smoke, and torZe removes Kyler's head, so...
That's lovely.
Yeah, not looking great for ENCE in this one.
And it gets worse for them. torZe just can't believe his luck. You miss a smoke, you get AWP'd.
Map over, I think, Alex.
Yeah, I think that might mark and signify ENCE's Vertigo slipping away. And just to put the finishing touches, his Exertion catches Hades just as he looked away.
And it is just a young team. Fresh faces as torZe. What a round. 16 to his name.
In this battle for that semi-final. Looking for the seeding advantage. It's a big spray from Jimmy. Full commits to it. And 30 bullets later, he leaves with the kill. Shui builds upon it onto Goofy, banging him through the boards. Double-digit consecutive rounds, Chad. It's mad.
And I'm pretty sure this run started, Alex, with Jimmy getting his first 2 kills over towards B on the 5-7.
They haven't let off the gas.
And then the Brolin flank. And since then, shell-shocked.
Thrown through a loop. Yeah, Diha accepting that his loss is imminent. Caught and run on down. One hell of a run from MOUZ to the finish line of Vertigo. A 13-5 scoreline. Dominant. Might have a lot to do with those dual Berettas. Hades just jiggling that ramp for info, and they creep and crawl straight into his crosshair. Good start from Hades. They are up with that bomb. Some flashes to destabilize. His legs poking out. Does manage to
Try
cancel.
that one again.
Gets it right this time. Impact coming in from behind applies pressure to glaive by taking down Kyler, but he's not ready for the flank, I would assume. Impact was. He's adjusted into Diha, so that element of surprise is now nullified. Despite Hades opening, this round is slipping through their fingers. Walking on up, clearing out torchy with a clean headshot. Can Hades do more? Time sensitive. Brolin's found a crucial kill onto glaive. And there you have it, Hades. You haven't got the time for this. You can get a couple more. Just the one, in fact. It's Brolin to close.
And, well, the ancient match we were watching the other day against Cloud9, that was a spectacular. The last second clutch from Exertion.
Oh, yeah.
That was mental. The buzzer beater.
Oh, man. That was so damn hype on this very map. Unless Goofy's got two here. He's going to be cleared by torji. Yeah, and precise on that Galil headshot. He did do something. Tagged him up for the Hades finish. Yeah, I would have to. I'd be that guy that keeps people hanging while I'm finishing off the round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not so easy.
They go again, sustain nade damage once more, backing their way through the smoke, and Shui, he'll take those every day of the week. Goofy and Kyler, denied.
It is very exciting for Shui to be
The in-game leader on the other side, leading a Polish team. It's all a bit odd. But it's good to get Polish representation back in the Spodek. Asher, Taz, and Neo. Two of which are coaching at this event, and one hoping to get a spot in that arena by taking down Heroic. And if you want to check that action out, it is on the mainstream right now.
Goofy activating down the ramp. He hasn't got any support, so this is a bit of a one-man operation. Jimpat bests him with just the Galil. Now D has forced to the back foot, trying to get away. Sprayed down low, nade back. It was aggressive from Brolin. And Brolin just continues. Racking him up. Good wallbang from glaive. Brings torji low, but the frags are happening all over the shop.
Push you out into his crosshair, and Chewy, easy as you like. The playoffs of a Katowice. Back to 2014. Must have been a Chris J roster back in 2014, surely.
10 years? Wow. Yeah, it must have been.
But you think about into the Spodek.
Embracing the next generation wholeheartedly. Brolin, he's paid a heavy price, yeah, because he thinks twice about advancing further, holding out for this mid pincer, and glaive activates, going for an aggressive one through the smoke.
Done a lot of talking about the mid control on this map throughout the cast of the play-ins and the group stage, and you just see how much Brolin has to sacrifice to use that spawn.
Oh, and Goofy is at his window. Oh, baits it, nails the shot.
Bomb spotted, forcing rotation now.
They're on their way.
Oh, he's heard all this.
Perfectly positioned, didn't clear his corners. Kyler's cut down, anticipating a second. He knows where you are, Diha, but it doesn't matter when you nail the shot. Finds an upgrade, finds the kill, and still a problem. Both ahead of this, though. Double swing, imminent, and caught out completely. They're playing some solid Counter-Strike right now.
You'd expect them to be fighting for control, and it's on a time delay. The fight is coming.
Yeah, Diha's on the mount up, does accidentally fumble the jump. Glaive. He's found Shui. Brolin looking to hold on to mid. It's Diha swiveling around. Nearly 3. He's done very well with that.
Good output from Diha.
Seriously. That was going to be the equalizer. That might have very well sealed the deal. Now Goofy and glaive can regroup. Element of surprise. Loses his head all the same. Jimmy's having a good one here. Already his 7th frag posted. Torji looking the wrong way. An easy frag for glaive. It's all onto Jimmy in a 1 versus 2. Hades. Pre-aimed and executed. This is beautiful from the Finn as he got it all in him. Got glaive in his sights. A battle of the old versus the new, and he's shaking his head. A quad kill to keep this perfect half going.
Yeah, this is too easy, and that's a misplay.
Yeah, might leave him feeling a bit foolish after that one. And this is what you've been talking about, this barrage
Flashes
onto Brolin. They flash, they push, he's a dead man. He's
Everyone's
not
blind.
Everyone's blind. And just like that, as the dust settles, it's a 3-on-3.
Smoke not perfect from Exertion, but does the job.
Uh-oh. Just as he looked away, still Shui profits. Kyler will get this one. No, he won't. Shui, rapid adjustment. On elbow, glaive loud, stampeding, clearing, and deleted. Brolin. God, feels like they've got infinite nade glitch or something as well. There's just more. Bomb can go down at their own discretion.
I think this is what we call an old-fashioned shellacking.
It most definitely is. Oh, just
Save, boys. Goodbye.
Trying to save.
Showing some different looks. Yeah, they did. Pesky to deal with. Makes the site feel very claustrophobic for the B defenders.
Yeah, and if you want to go looking for answers like that, oh, it's beautiful.
Alley-oop.
Oh my God, that's the dream scenario. You throw the smoke, he has to panic, he needs answers, he knows jumping for them, and torzy's ready, pre-aiming, pre-firing, with that AWP boosted up and executed
torzy's looked cool, he was looking.
Yeah, glaive's actually managed to find Shuey there. That's a nice one back.
Good timing. It's crazy to think torzsi only has 2 kills so far on this map.
Yeah, well, that one could be...
Hey, Glaive.
Beautiful. Brollan forward position completely catches Glaive unawares.
They're ahead of this deep.
Oh, no, they're not. Not anymore. No, Kyler's caught exertion on the advance. Oh, and a double swing. This is effective defending. Is this where the move in and out of the fight, util thrown out? Gets himself across. That's the headshot Diha provides. ENCE. Wow, you're already feeling quite a lot of pressure if you're the B defenders right now.
Yeah, it can be quite awkward if you're goofy, right? Because you feel like you can get wall banks. You have to play in this odd position of transition, and if he jiggles... Oh, the orbital strike, not onto Goofy, but Glaive. Kyler pushes, gets one. Shuey takes him down, and, well, they have to continue to throw themselves into these fights, don't they?
Hades and Jimpat just having a little game of statues. Oh, an aggression from Goofy destroyed by Shuey. A single one-tap to the dome. And you know what the desk were discussing about Shuey and how he was kind of seen as the next big thing? Almost too good for 9.
Plenty of complexions as they will give the 2v3 A site retake a crack.
Okay. And Hades finding exertion. Now it's up to Jimmy, who's delivering time after time.
Well, Alex, they can only walk away with 3 CT side rounds.
Yeah, and that's if they win with 5-7 and a couple of rifles, which right now they are making a strong case to do. Rolling one back onto Glaive. Still a big fight in middle right now. Kyler going searching for that B player. It's cost him his life, but traded nicely. Diha doing an awful lot. A double with the 5-7 and gets away from Jimpat. 2 of them here. Just peek him, he says. Oh! Oh! And peek he shall.
If ENCE felt like, hey, we cleared 1 mid in a 1v2 situation. He's responded in time, but has to walk through a smoke, and Jimmy, turns his back into him.
You've got some harder ones in there. Exertion. He's just decided he's taking middle.
They look like a bunch of roosters right now.
Oh, Shuey on to Diha. Very nice. Brought down by Glaive, and surely that's the end of the mid adventures. Brollan straight up into main. Yeah, there might be furious about that one.
Oh, ENCE, after only getting 1 round on their CT side, there is an internal fire brewing.
Not bad, not bad. And with this one ending 11-1, it is a big half from MOUZ. 11 already in the bank. They're just 2 rounds away from the semi-finals. Good vibe tribe sailing to the SPO deck.
As it is a big go. Brollan the only one to contend.
Oh, and Brollan, he is going to take 1. Glaive was very quick on the draw there with that Glock, and he's not going to stop. He's actually nailed exertion as well. And off we go. Long range Glaive distracts. Kyler trying to strike, and he's nailed it with the Glock. Trying to keep it clean, and they have done. Trying to make a half out of this, ENCE, as they do convert the pistol.
Facing Falcons if they do end up losing this series, which is seeming quite likely considering that first half scoreline. But as mentioned, when ENCE have had great performances of Ancient, it's been through the Danish in-game leader right there, the man in the middle of the screen, Glaive.
Safe from the flames, trying to bail him out with the bait. That's beautiful! Brollan, hyper-aware, sets up Shuey for the double. A knockout blow.
Was he just hoping to make a sound cue, or did he want to get the incendiary off? I don't think it matters, because he helped Shuey out in a big way. And, well, from 2 rounds back to back.
Smart cookie. Yeah, either way, the sound cue completely sold them. You can see Glaive with that false sense of security. Swapping away from his nades, averting his gaze, and yeah, Hades, he's going to try and make a bit of a round out of this.
3 of them are relatively low.
Not going to be caught by the spread. Yeah, torzsi's investigating it now. And he's rewarded for the timing there. Just catches Hades looking the other way. Kyler last arriving. Clean headshot onto Shuey. Finishes off what Diha did start. Now it's all on to this duel with torzsi. Perfect reposition. He's played that well with the rifle. And they're back to their winning ways almost immediately.
Straight in the semis. That's one way to break that streak.
Yeah, and that's one way to open up the final round. As exertion, Smoko Vision, double kill here at the Intel Extreme Masters.
We can start winding this up. ENCE will drop to the quarterfinals. They'll be on the same side of the bracket as Falcons. That'll be their quarterfinal matchup. And if they win that, they'll take on Spirit. That'll be Diha against a few of his old teammates. So a nice little grudge match organizationally. Just one final kill. That does mean that MOUZ will end up in the semi-finals on the other side, and that is locked in. A huge performance